It's Walter Martin back, helping you find some of the best sales and deals on used cars in your particular area. I've been going throughout much of the state of Washington, and I recently did a Pullman, Washington Craigslist video. So I'm going to do Moscow, Idaho, which is the neighboring city. So the first thing we need to do is go to google.com and type in Craigslist, Moscow, Idaho, and hit enter. And you're going to see that it's Pullman, Moscow. It's a combination of the two. So go ahead and click there and click up here. This actually is the housing and apartments for rent. So go to the Pullman Moscow Craigslist page here, and you can search Craigslist on the left, nearby Craigslist to the right here, for sale in the middle. I always go to the for sale section. I click on cars and trucks. So here are the car and truck options. You have all cars and trucks, by owner only and by dealer only. If you click on by dealer only, you're going to see something very common. $18,000, $27,000, $13,000, $13,000, $7,000, $9,000. Most of the vehicles on the buy owner only section are quite expensive. When people are looking for Craigslist used cars or trucks, most of the time they're looking for very affordable deals at low prices. So I always go back and I go to the buy dealer only section, and you're going to quickly see that the prices are much different. So here's an old Oldsmobile vehicle for $800. Now, it is important to remember that any vehicle that is under $1,000, you need to make certain that the vehicle will run. A lot of times people will be selling vehicles on Craigslist for $500 or $600, and that vehicle may not run. Now, they say this is a dependable car and you can drive it anywhere, so that's always a good sign. But also note that, anything under $1,000, you're not going to get a ton of more miles out of it. So recognize that to be the case. You're also going to see plenty of sport utilities and trucks. And something that's very common is rebuilt trucks. A lot of people rebuild the engine, stuff like that. So here's an example of a rebuilt engine on a Dodge or a GMC truck. And they don't actually put the price of the vehicle on the classified ad. This is something that could be a concern, but this is an older vehicle. You might want to email them and see what options are available. It's tough to make a decision if there's no price. You're going to see plenty of Ford and Chevy trucks. Here's a Ford truck that's lifted. If you're looking for a work truck for under $6,000, this is not a bad deal at all. So something else I would like to point out is sometimes you'll see the OBO beside a price. This means or best offer. So a lot of times people will be willing to take offers for a vehicle if they're just trying to get rid of it. So if you see OBO, recognize that you'll probably be able to negotiate a lower price. So these are just a few tips and tricks I use when looking for Craigslist used cars. If you're looking for a car in Moscow, Idaho, please feel free to comment below, and please like the video on YouTube if you find it helpful.